Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight on Frankly Speaking, I'm joined by a very special guest, a man who we met last year in the middle of the migrant crisis, and a man who's kept up his promise to serve anybody in help this second wave of COVID-19 as well. Sonu Sood, our special guest on Frankly Speaking tonight. Thank you very much, Sonu Sood, for joining me on Frankly Speaking. And last year when we spoke, we were going through the migrant crisis as a result of the lockdown and the COVID crisis. This year, the second wave of COVID-19 has taken virtually the entire country by surprise. And once again, you've been seen to be the man in action. What keeps you going, Sonu Sood? What was it that brought you back as the new messiah for the people of India, for the people of Maharashtra especially?
Thank you so much, Navika, for having me. And it's not that I came back, I was always there. I connected with almost close to 1 million people when the migrant movement started. And when the COVID wave got a bit settled, all these people were searching for their jobs. So I got them jobs. They wanted to take help for the education. So we got a lot of scholarships, healthcare. So I was doing all that. Post the COVID ended in the first wave. And when the second wave suddenly started, all these people who were actually in need of help at that time, they became my volunteers. They were trying to help people. They got me connected to the rural India, and all the difference between, like you asked me, the difference between the first and the second wave is, in the first wave, I would say the rich and the more privileged people, were in their rooms or in their houses, and they could see everything happening on the televisions. But now they were the ones who suffered more. They were in the hospital, standing outside the hospitals, hunting for oxygen or this medicine. So I think this wave is very severe, and we have seen, we have lost so many lives.
But Sonu, you said a network of volunteers who've stayed with you even when the जिसको कहा जाता है प्रकोप या जो इतना ज़्यादा spread of anger इतना नहीं रहा. From September, October, we almost thought we were limping towards some sort of normalcy. What is this network of volunteers, and how many people are there? Are these people who just work out of a sense of coming together in a crisis? Do you actually have a network of volunteers who are being paid? How does this work? How does this system work with a one-man show called Sonu Sood, who seems like such a huge NGO?
Right, Sonu Sood is the most common man, you can say, and the most of the people who work for me, I haven't met them. Most of the people I haven't spoken to also, but they know that they are working for me. We help hundreds and thousands of people every single day. We save many lives and we lose many. All the people who we try to save and who have lost their families, wives, children, after 2-3 days, they forward and they said, "Sir, you tried a lot to help or save my father or a mother. We couldn't save them. But now we want to join you to save someone else family." So they became a volunteer who were 24/7 available for you. And all the people who came and joined me, I said, it's not something that you can give a 2-hour, 3-hour in a day. It's a 24/7 job. I might call you in the middle of night at 3 o'clock to arrange for an ambulance from Bareilly to Delhi, or a medicine for someone sitting in Indore or Hampi. So I think it's a 24/7 job. If you're there, please be, you're a part of Sood Charity Foundation. And Ravika, every single day people are growing, and they said, we just want to be a part of it. And the kind of positivity that I see in their souls, it's amazing, and it charges me to work hard.